got someone's handwriting on it that says 89. Don't really know. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you'll be able to tell from the title and also from this sitting on my lap, today I've got a Boohoo haul for you. As always, this is going to be a try on haul and I'll link down below everything that I got. But yeah, I've got a pretty big parcel here with a lot of different things in, so I'm just going to go through and show you what I got. The first thing I got is the main reason why I placed this order. I saw these, fell in love with them and just really wanted to get them. So these are some jeans. They're just like a blue, quite a nice blue wash denim. And then they've got these massive rips in them, like absolutely massive. They are quite similar to the ones that I got in the Pretty Little Thing haul that I filmed a few weeks back. I'll link it down below in case you haven't seen it. But yeah, they're obviously super ripped. These bits are absolutely massive. Like the rips are just so huge. But yeah, they're mum style jeans. I got them in a size 6 because I didn't want them to be too baggy or like too big. And the size 6 that I got in the Pretty Little Thing ones fit perfectly. So I'm hoping these ones will as well. Probably will get some comments from some people wondering why I'm even bothering to wear them because there's not much material. But I really like them. Even with like this bodysuit that I'm wearing today, I think these would look quite nice. And yeah, then the back is just pretty simple. Just got pockets. Also got belt loops, so if they're a little too big around the waist, can cinch them in. And they're quite a nice shade of denim, and they've also got like a little bit of distressing on the ankles, which I really like. So yeah, all round a really nice pair. I actually did get 30% off all these items because they had 30% off when I placed my order. So I think these are about £22 or something with the discount. But like I said, I'll link everything down below so you can click on there and see the prices and stuff. Okay, so for the jeans, I do like these jeans, but I just don't like them as much as the Pretty Little Thing ones. Where the big kind of cut-ins on both legs is right beneath your knee, so when you're walking it's a little bit annoying because when you're trying to bend your leg, you've got the jeans kind of there. Also, I do feel like they look a bit like them riding things. You know, like them things that James Charles wore to Coachella? I think they're called chaps, but I'm not too sure. But they basically look like that because you've got the shorts here and then the rip is literally so big and like the kind of phrase are on the side, so it doesn't actually look like you've got anything there. So it almost looks like shorts and then like little bits at the bottom because this bit is so big. And as you can see here, like the rip goes to the back of your leg, whereas the Pretty Little Thing ones, the rip kind of ends there, so they do look a bit more like jeans. But they are a really nice colour. I also like the frayed bits on the bottom. However, if I was to wear these, I'd probably roll them up just so they're a little bit less baggy on the ankles. That's what the back looks like. Not very interesting, just basic jeans from the back. Even trying to get up on this stool so I can show you them like full length is really hard because they're just so restrictive. What is this? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll go with that. I then got these, which are a little bit... I'm going to open it because it's really crinkly. Ooh, that's a horrible noise. I then got these, which are a little bit different for me. I wouldn't really normally go for this kind of design, but I saw these and I actually really liked them. So they're white with like black polka dots on, and then they've got like a kind of cartoon, almost drawing type coconut on them. So these are actually beach trousers. So they're like a mesh material, so they're slightly see-through. I mean, they look massive. There's like a lot of material here, but I think they're like quite wide-legged and baggy. They're called the Coconut Polka Dot High Waist Beach Trousers. So nice and high-waisted, which I like. And yeah, I just thought the design on them was quite cute. I quite like the coconut. So yeah, like I said, very different for me. But I just feel like on holiday, you can kind of get away with wearing things that you wouldn't normally wear. I just thought they were quite cute. And then I did actually see they had a matching top as well. I wasn't as sure on the top as I was on the bottoms. I don't like this one as much, but I thought I might as well get it because then I could have like a matching set. But yeah, it's just this like long sleeve balloon type top. So the sleeves are like quite baggy. And then it goes tight, like elasticated on the ends, ties up in the middle, just like a cute little kind of cover up. So yeah, I thought with like a little white bikini underneath or something, they'd look quite cute together, and the fact that it's like a matching code I thought was quite sweet. So these are the trousers by themselves, which I absolutely love. I honestly think these look so nice. It is a bit hard to see because I haven't got like a full length shot, so I'll insert a picture in here just so you can see what it looks like kind of full body. The waist bit is elastic, so it's comfy, but it also cinches in and stuff. And yeah, I actually really like them. I'm quite pleasantly surprised because like I said, they're not my style, but I actually think they look so nice. And this is a top by itself, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. I think it looks nice together as a co-ord, but I like the trousers by themselves enough without needing the top to be with them. To be fair, I think if you had a bikini on underneath instead of this black swimsuit, it would definitely look better. But yeah, I'm just not really the biggest fan of it. It fits a little bit weirdly on my shoulders. It's a little bit too tight. I think it would be better if it was a bit more comfortable. But it is still quite nice. It does definitely work with the trousers and it is quite a cute co-ord, but I definitely prefer the trousers rather than the top. And then the next thing I got is again a beach cover-up. It's that mesh material again, but this one is a skirt. It's just a simple white skirt, but it's got these massive slits along the front. So this is basically the middle bit, and then either side of it are these like massive slits where your legs go. It's just a super easy, simple thing to chuck on if you want to go and get a drink from the bar or something on holiday. It's a nice little cover up. The front band is pretty plain, and then the back is just like elasticated, so it means it's quite nice and stretchy to fit. It's high waisted and it's just a pretty much maxi beach cover up skirt. But yeah, I love this. I think this is going to look so nice on holiday with a tan and like a little swimsuit or bikini thingy underneath. This skirt I love. I really like the slits in it. I think it makes it look a little bit more interesting than if it was just like a plain like skirt like that. I also really like the way that this is elasticated on the back because it makes it stretchy enough to get it on, but then once it's on around your waist it makes it nice and tight again. The plain band on the front I think looks really nice. It's super simple, pretty good length for me. I'm about 5'5" and it's like the perfect length. So I absolutely love this. I think walking along the beach on holiday or something this would look so nice. The next thing I got are these. These are just some simple like denim shorts. They're quite a nice blue shade as well, like the jeans. I'm quite fussy with how I like my denim and I think this is quite a nice colour. They've just got like distressed rips on them, some pockets. On the back there's this random sticker on them for some reason. It's got someone's handwriting on it that says 89. Don't really know. They've also got pockets on the back and like distressing and belt loops as well. But yeah, just a pretty simple pair of denim shorts. I'll be interested to see what they look like on because I feel like there's a lot of pairs of shorts out there that look really nice when you hold them up. But when you actually try them on, they don't fit very well or they're too short or something. So just a pretty simple pair of like blue denim shorts really. So these are the shorts. They're actually a little bit longer than I was expecting, but it's quite nice because on the back they don't actually show too much. I often find with a lot of shorts they're way too short on the back, but these actually cover everything. But they're also not too long. They're kind of like the perfect length. I probably would put a belt on them just to kind of cinch them in a little bit more, just to make them look a little bit more flattering. But they definitely can be worn without. They're not too big around here. They don't fall down or anything. They're quite a soft denim, like they're not too hard or rigid, so they're quite comfy to wear. So yeah, all round a really nice pair of shorts. I definitely recommend them. I then got these two, which are basically like the reverse or like inverse. Is that even a word? Inverse. They're basically like the opposite of each other. So they're just these t-shirt dresses. So this one is just like white with these black dots on. I'm really into Dalmatian print at the moment. I've got a bikini in it. Some gym leggings and a few other things. But yeah, a lot of places seem to be selling like Dalmatian print things and I'm just absolutely loving it. So this is just a t-shirt dress with the Dalmatian print on. It's quite like a baggy and stretchy material, which I think is quite nice for a dress. It's also got this like contrast opposite kind of black collar. Not sure if I prefer that to be white or not. I don't really know if I like that. But yeah, it's basically just a simple t-shirt dress. I got these both in a size 8 because they didn't have a size 6. So I don't know if it's gonna be a little bit too big, but I do quite like my t-shirt dresses to be baggy anyway. And then I got this one, which is just the black version. This one's got a black collar, not a white one. Don't really know why they haven't done like the opposite, but anyway. This one feels like a different material, like it's not as stretchy and baggy. And also the Dalmatian kind of spots on it feel a bit weird. Whereas on the white one, they're not really like as textured. So this one I think is a bit better quality. Like the material feels a lot softer and also like the dots are kind of within the material. They've not been printed on. Whereas this one, the material's not as soft and you can definitely feel that these have been like painted on. So I don't know if they're going to fit the same because if they're like a different material, it might hang a bit differently. But again, like I said, this one's in a size 8. Just a simple spotty like t-shirt dress. This one I don't really like. It's just not really very boxy. Like I quite like my t-shirt dresses to be big and boxy, and this one is just a bit too like almost long. Like I just feel like it goes down like that too much. It needs a bit more shape to it. I just don't really feel like it's that flattering or looks that nice. I do like the design though, and I think if it was a little bit shorter and this neck was maybe white, I think I prefer it even more. This one fits pretty much the same as the white one. It's not as nice material and you can kind of feel like the painted dots on whilst you're wearing it. So it doesn't feel as nice as the white one, but again, it fits the same like I said. It's just a bit too long and kind of like that rather than, I don't really know how to explain it, I just don't like the fit. So yeah, not the biggest fan of this one or the other one really. The next thing I got is this green bodysuit, which might be a little bit too big for me just because it's a size 8 and because they didn't have any size 6s. But anyway, it's just like a V-neck green kind of coloured bodysuit. It's got like this thick ribbing detail on the bodysuit. Yeah, it's a V-neck on the front, like a deep kind of V, and also on the back as well. And it's called the recycled chunky rib V front bodysuit. So I think it's made from recycled materials, which is pretty good. The bottom bit poppers, which is always handy for a bodysuit. And I think it's also a thong on the back so you don't get any VPL or anything. It has got this little tag here that has got like a green heart on it and says Boohoo on one side and recycled and reloved on the other. I'd personally cut that off. I don't really want that showing in like an outfit, but still I like the idea that this has been made from recycled material. This isn't actually too big for me. I think it fits kind of nice. It's quite a low V as you can see. Yeah, quite comfy. I would cut this little which side is it on? Oh, it's hidden. The little tag thing that I said I would cut off is actually hidden when you're wearing high-waisted things, so you could just leave it. These bits are a little bit too long for me, but I often find that with bodysuits, so I'd probably just have to stitch them just to make them a little bit shorter. The back looks like that, which I really like. I think it looks quite nice to have quite a deep V on your back. I don't know what it is, but I just really like it. But yeah, I actually really like this bodysuit. I think they did it in other colours as well. It's just super comfy and super flattering. But yeah, pretty simple item, but like with them jeans or some shorts in the summer, I feel like this would look really nice. And this is actually the last item for this Boohoo haul, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you at some point soon in another video. Bye!